Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Oh my God, this is like the size of like all of JP.
Hope they ain't open it. We film movies like Universal Studios, 6 roll, 4 smoke, 2 to go.
How's it going, guys? Welcome back to Universal Studios Hollywood for day 3 of the Taste of Universal event. This is my second time at the event and my first time bringing you guys along for a vlog. And we're actually going to be joined with JP Land 21 in today's vlog. It's gonna be a lot of fun hanging with JP. I'm excited to do that. If you guys want a shout out, don't forget as always to go down right now and leave your name so I can give you a shout out in the next video. I'm actually giving a shout out right now to someone that commented a year ago on our last video here, so that's kind of interesting, but welcome back, guys. It's been a year. We're back in vlogging. The theme park shark is back in parks in California, and I'm super excited. Let's do it, guys. Right in front of the Illumination Studio store, you'll find this Taste of Universal stand-up that shows you all of the event locations of the day. You'll notice in Springfield, you can go to Krusty Burger, Lard Lad Donuts, Suds McDuff's. In the Wizarding World, you go to the Three Broomsticks, the Butterbeer Cart, the Minion Cafe. That's where we really want to go today. The Minion Cafe is somewhere right in this area. Hollywood and Dine, Mel's Diner, Tower Snack, Cocina Mexicana, DreamWorks, the Popcorn Cart. And if you want to see all that, you can scan it and check it out on your phone, or of course, download the park app. Today's tips at Taste of Universal. Normally this is full, but today, download the app. And for all of you who are going to ask me for HHN updates on this trip, on the Waterworld maze, this is rumored to be for Halloween 3, which is a film that I'm not sure how many of you guys have seen, but that's the current rumor for this maze that we're gonna be getting right here in front of Waterworld. So you come to the park for Taste of Universal, don't forget to come over here and check out the construction progress. You'll also notice these physical distancing markers are literally placed everywhere throughout the park. Like, there's not even people over here, yet we're still seeing these markers. So Universal was prepped and ready to go for this event for sure. So these bikes are on and making sound right now at Taste of Universal. I gotta see you on one of these bikes. What do you guys think of that? Is that my thumbnail? I just like the sound, that's so cool. So first on our stop of food at Universal Studios Hollywood, Taste of Universal is the snack bar, where JP and I are going to be trying a massive pretzel, right? It's a pretzel that we're getting?
Pretzel.
So these are the beignets, guys. JP, you wanna tell them a little bit about it?
So I actually tried this on the first day, and they actually taste more like donut holes, but they're still really, really good.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much. That is incredible, yes, thank you. All right guys, when we said this was massive, we meant it. Look at how big, JP, pick that thing up. I want you to like hold it up and show them like how big this, oh my. Dude, it really is.
Than my head.
No, it legitimately is bigger than your head.
I just hope it tastes even like a tad bit good.
First bite.
Is it good? That was a bomb. I saw that face. It was like a good face. Oh my! It looks like there's a ton of like butter or something, like salt. It's definitely not healthy, but I'll give you guys like some true food shots here. Look at that. Hopefully it fixes and zooms in on that. Does that look good? You want your close-up shot of the pretzel too? How good is that? That look good?
With that fork.
Yeah, that fork.
You one-shot that. Bomb.
It's really good, but I know for a fact that I couldn't have more than like 3 bites of it.
Really?
I don't like really heavy foods, so like this one would be like super heavy. It's super salty. I'm gonna bloat up if I eat this. So
that's the point of this event.
I know, it really is. But you get your walking in here, thankfully, so do a little walking. But yeah, it's really good. JP's right. It's super good, but it's not like something I could have a ton of. It's so big, it's so massive,
It's
and
enough
there's
to
so much
share.
to it.
It's enough to share.
It's enough to share. If you come here with somebody, use one punch and share it. You could have a really nice little, start to your day. Maybe this is your, ironically, maybe this is your appetizer. It's a massive appetizer, but this could be it. And I kind of want to try the beignets because the beignets look really
So
good.
here's what the beignets look like. They actually look pretty fire.
The beignets look really good. All right, let's try a beignet together, JP. There's some powdered sugar for you. Taste of Universal is for sure an event. Cheers.
Cheers. They improved since the last time I ate it.
Really?
Sure.
So JP is saying that these have actually improved and gotten better since the last time that he's had the beignets. So that's really cool. For me, it tastes identical to a funnel cake. So it's like soft and has like a cake texture, but it tastes like a funnel cake. Do you get that too?
Honestly, it tastes like a Lord Lad donut for me.
It tastes like a... I still haven't tried one of those, believe it or not. We have napkins flying around everywhere.
Oh, we gotta get that today then.
I haven't tried a Lard Lad donut yet. I still want to try one. Haven't done it. And if this is what it tastes like, oh my God, that's really good.
We should go to Krusty Burger and see what they got there.
I'm looking at the map. This is the map if you guys want to see it. All of the Taste of Universal food options are on this. I don't know, can you guys see that map? How's it look? We're going to Krusty Burger right now. Right here in the center of the park, another stand-up for Taste of Universal, showing that same map right in front of Hogsmeade, guys. Hogsmeade is open and fully operational. We could go into the Wizarding World of Harry Potter right now if we so chose, but we're not gonna do that just yet. We're still making our way over into Springfield, all the way down there, so that we can try out that Krusty Burger. I think we're gonna get a Krusty Burger. Are we getting a Krusty Burger or are we getting something different there?
Yeah, let's get a Krusty Burger.
We're gonna get a Krusty Burger. So I usually like them. I'm hoping they're good today. They're always really good, so hopefully that continues today. The line for Krusty Burger is no joke, guys. It is extending all the way down here. So if we want our Krusty Burger, we're gonna be waiting in this line all the way through here. It's worth the wait though, I think. It's usually a pretty darn good burger. We just wanna point this out as well. You'll notice everybody is spaced, trying to be as close to their markers as possible. So doing a very good job here at Universal Studios Hollywood on the physical distancing and making sure we're following the COVID guidelines that have been set out. If you go to the studio tour area of the park, you'll actually notice these TVs are on and they say a Taste of Universal Scenic Photo Op. So I like to actually come down here when I'm at this event because it's usually a very quiet area where not that many people are. So if you want kind of a moment just to kind of separate, get away, maybe do something a little quiet and get away from the crowds, just a nice relaxing time, come over here to this studio tour entrance and hang out over here. It's a good place to set up. It's a good place to sit down. I don't believe you can eat here because you have to eat in your designated areas, but it's still a really nice place to relax. And you can usually hear the sounds of Hogsmeade kind of leaking out over here. So it's a very relaxing place to just hang out and listen to the sounds of Hogsmeade. Try to go quiet and tell me if you can hear Hogsmeade right now. If you come over here, don't forget as always to say hello to Jimmy Fallon and this beautiful view of Los Angeles, California. So Krusty Burger had a really long line, so we're actually going to go into Hogsmeade and we're gonna go to the Three Broomsticks. Let's go check it out, guys. Have you seen this wizard? This is the entrance to the Three Broomsticks right now, physically distanced and all. JP and I are currently waiting to do more of our food tasting here at the Three Broomsticks. Super excited. There's a cake here that I really want to try, so you guys are gonna see me finally try this cake for the first time. So this is it right here, guys. It's the sticky toffee bread pudding. That's what we want to try today. All right, guys, we're off into the Three Broomsticks. I've only actually had food here maybe once before, so this is gonna be a relatively new experience. Check out how awesome the Three Broomsticks looks too. How amazingly beautiful is this Universal restaurant, guys. The Three Broomsticks is a can't miss experience if you come to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. And I'm not sure when you guys might see this again, but this is pretty much a legitimately empty look at the Three Broomsticks. We're officially in and ready to order. It's gonna be at Register 4. Oh my God. All right, let's try this.
So we have a bread pudding down here with ice cream on the top. We'll see how good it looks. I'm gonna get some close-up shots for you guys from the iPhone right now.
It looked really off when we got it.
So
when we got it.
hopefully I'll get some.
Oh my.
Okay, there's your like food B-roll. JP, you wanna like dig into that? Go for it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's a little more crispy than we were expecting. I think we thought it'd be a little softer maybe, or like, but it's warm, right? Isn't it warm?
Yeah, it is
Okay.
one.
So let's go ahead and try that.
I'm trying to get a little of everything. What is that?
I think the spoon's gonna serve me well. Is it good? Is it good? No way. Oh my God, that face you made, bro. Okay, I don't know like what's on the side here. There's like some interesting things on the side, but
I
like
stole that ice cream from you.
go for it. I noticed that. All right, guys. Cheers. Cheers to JP. Boom.
I didn't even get any of it. I didn't mean to take away the ice cream from you.
Wow.
You like it? Trying to get a little of everything, but
Wow, that's not like me to go for a second bite this quick, guys, on something I'm kind of iffy on. If I really like it, I'll go really quick. JP knows I do that at Vivo. So I like this.
I'm just not a fan of the lemon drizzle.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a little off.
No, that is definitely ice cream, though. And it's good ice cream. I like this ice cream a lot. The bread pudding here, I'm going to give about an 8 or a 9 out of 10. What about you, JP? What do you think?
I would agree with you.
About a 9.
About
right?
a 9.
Pretty darn good, guys. If you want a nice little warm dessert with some ice cream on top, go to Three Broomsticks and use one of your punches on this. Very good. So now we are heading over to Super Silly Funland after having that amazing bread pudding because we want to see the new options at Minion Cafe, which it looks really cool, guys. It's been recently renovated and it just looks absolutely amazing. So we want to try one of the food options there today. So JP's gonna try the mac and cheese and I'm probably gonna try some tots. So I'll let you guys know how the tots come out. All right, guys, Minion Cafe, location number 6 at Tasty Universal. A lot of really good food options that I'll be showing you guys once we are inside the cafe. Uh-oh, someone spilled popcorn. Popcorn alert, someone spilled popcorn. Here is the entrance to Minion Cafe. Look at how awesome this renovation is.
I would say
Is that incredible or what? What do you think? Scale of 1 to 10, go down in the comments right now and let me know. 10 being the best, how do you guys rate this re-theme of Minion Cafe? Super cool. Hey, check out the artwork over here on the side too. How awesome is that artwork on the wall? And I love this part right here in the middle. It's almost like a Jumbotron and a sports stadium. That's really what this centerpiece reminds me of. Super cool, love the theming, very bright, very fun. So something you might want to check out if you come into the Minion Cafe is this unicorn cupcake. It's absolutely gorgeous. Here is one on display. What do you guys think of that unicorn cupcake? How good does that look? And would you get it? There's a lot of options to try, so I don't know if you'd want to put one of your tasting punches on this cupcake, but in my opinion, it looks really good. And here are the options on the menu. Number 1 is the classic grilled cheese. You get chicken tenders, you can get a grilled cheese with meatballs, you can get loaded tots, which is actually what I'm gonna be getting today. I'm getting the loaded tots. You can get chicken, bacon ranch, mac and cheese, the loaded nachos, which I actually got last time, or a chicken Caesar salad. And then of course on the sides, there's a side of tots, a hazelnut banana pudding, and the unicorn cupcake that I just showed you guys. So a lot of really nice and cool options here at the Minion Cafe. Thank you so much. Loaded tots, guys, here they are. I'll have to let you guys know how it comes out. And JP's getting the mac and cheese right now, so there it comes.
It's a lot better.
Whoa.
That's it. Thank you.
That looks really good,
It
dude.
looks a lot better than last time.
I saw people having this last time, and JP pointed this out. He thinks the portion might be a tad smaller than it was on Friday. I think he might be right on that, but it still looks really good. It smells good too. So I'm hoping the tots are still gonna be A1 when I try this. All right, guys, here's another look. Let's go ahead and try the loaded tots. You're gonna try one of these, JP? Do you wanna? No?
I'm good. I'm
okay.
good.
Let's see. I'll make sure I get a decent bite for you guys. It's good.
Like it?
That's definitely chili. I told JP I wasn't even sure what was on top of it. Definitely chili. I give it 7 out of 10. 7. Not bad. I think what helps is that the tater tots are actually like really crispy. So I think that's like really important in a meal like this is that it's crisp so that when you put the chili on top of it, it doesn't get kind of like mushy and stuff. So the fact that the tater tot is still crisp makes the chili on top taste even better. So really good. Mac and cheese, JP, what are you giving it?
I like that they put breadcrumbs on top because last time it was just completely missing. But I give this a solid 7 or 8 out of 10.
So 7 and 8. I might even bump this to an 8. So could potentially be 2 8s right here. Not bad. All right, that's gonna be it for this food. Since our last trip here, almost a year ago to the day. I can't believe it's been that long. Absolutely incredible. And here is our first look today at the Secret Life of Pets off the leash facade. And as you guys will notice, can you guys hear those helicopters? Listen. That's great timing if you could hear that, because that's now actually a part of the land theming. They're really trying to immerse you in New York City, so not only are you gonna hear sounds like that, sometimes you'll hear sounds of pets barking at each other from across the street, so that's super cool. But here's the facade, guys, and what you'll notice that's different since our last trip in the park
is these little walkways, these stairways that are going on each balcony. That's a new addition since we've been here. You also notice the plants that are up there. That's really cool. This sign now in front of the ride is officially 100% turned on. Another thing I really like at Secret Life of Pets is the address that's right outside the front door, 3637 Pets Place. And one day soon, guys, we will be going in these front doors. Right here, guys, this used to be sectioned off. They used to have a cage down, and we couldn't even walk back here. But this is where we will be grabbing our virtual line tickets for the virtual queue that will be in place at Secret Life of Pets. So what that means, you'll be able to go on your phone, you can go to the Universal app, and you'll be able to submit times that you want to come back and ride the attraction. So let's say it's 9 a.m., you might be able to grab a spot for 10 a.m., come back in an hour, and just walk on the attraction with your virtual pass. So if you have the phone, you can do it that way, or if you don't have a phone, you can come here to the virtual line ticket distribution area and use these two kiosks right here to get that done without a phone. Check out these awesome plush toys. If you want to come over here and grab one right now, you can get 50% off your second toy or plush with a purchase of a full-priced toy or plush. Look at Snowball. Come on, let's go. All right, so right here, about halfway down, we went down, actually we only went down one, right? All right, so you're only able to go down one escalator before you officially get blocked off right here, but this gives us a great view at Super Nintendo World, so don't worry. So literally right here where it was blocked off, guys, if you come over to the corner and peek right over into the lower lot, you'll notice it looks very different. Plenty of theming for Super Nintendo World is now up and looking absolutely phenomenal. We've only seen this to this point in Japan. So to see this now in person in Hollywood is very, very cool. You'll also notice there's these pyramid formations that are coming up right here on the top. That's legitimately what it is. It's going to be themed as little pyramids at the top of Super Nintendo World. So to give you guys a little bit of the lay of the land, the lay of the world, so to say, here's Transformers right here. And if you guys come right over here, this is where the entrance to Super Nintendo World was, right where my finger was there. And right here through the land, obviously, is the main theming where you'll be able to play mini games, you'll be able to eat, you'll be able to go in shops, and you're gonna be doing a lot of interactive elements in this little square part of the world right here. And of course, back here, the big show building right next to Transformers right here, Transformers, the big show building right here, that is the Mario Kart attraction. So I'm expecting right back here in the corner, kind of this way, that's where the entrance to the attraction should kind of form and end up being, and then obviously the attraction will be taking up the entirety of that show building. And right to the left of Super Nintendo World is Jurassic World. What's changed is what's actually inside the ride. There are some changes at Predator Cove, which is obviously out of frame here, but there are some changes in Predator Cove, and there are some big changes, no pun intended, inside this show building right here. So keep an eye on that when the attraction opens. Once the park reopens, hopefully the next month here, a month and a half, whenever it turns out to be that Universal decides to reopen the park. Keeping an eye on it, but definitely keep in mind, there are gonna be some big changes inside this show building right here. I'm so amped, and I can't wait to tell you guys more about this. So that's a great little update. If you guys wanna come down those first escalators, come check it out, it's nice. JP, what are your thoughts on how Super Nintendo World's starting to shape up and look here?
Honestly, I'm just a little disappointed that we're not getting 2 rides. Like, I really wanted to have Yoshi Adventure, like, just the views it provides. But I guess we're getting like a second floor type of thing, so similar experience. But I'm very excited, and it's so weird and gnarly to have like Super Nintendo World here in Hollywood. It's just such a small area, but it's gonna work.
I was saying, I keep seeing it in Japan, so finally seeing it with my own eyes now here in Hollywood. I don't know, it almost looks like out of place, but I'm really excited. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up my entire day here at Taste of Universal. This was day 3 of the event, my second day here. The food was even better today than the first day I was here. So if you haven't got your ticket yet for Taste of Universal, don't forget to go on Universal's website right now, snag a ticket. You'll absolutely love this food event. You'll love being back in the park. I'm just so happy to be back in the park after a year. It's really surreal because I was waiting outside this Secret Life of Pets attraction. I was waiting outside this attraction almost every day last year for weeks, just waiting for this attraction to open. And it's still not open, but at least I'm back in the park and I can begin that process again of waiting to go on the ride again. So I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to be bringing you guys back along for that ride as well. So for now, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Take care, guys. Have a great night. Say bye to JP. JP says bye. I'm saying bye. Have a great night, guys. See you later, Sharks. Bye.
Let's go.
I need a shout to the theme park shark. When I'm on it, yo, my scheme's real hard. Hitting rappers from every direction, y'all are starving. Till I swarm on you with the shark fin. Met coming after y'all.